Hi guys. How's it going? Yeah, you see the plushies? Yes, the plushies on my bed are from my stories. The one on the beds are all from my stories. And then I have my two best friends and model babies. And then I have one of me up top. So yeah. Shall we start showing a little bit more? Like a little more shoes? Look, now we have full shoes. Some kneecaps. And maybe some other things in the background too. And maybe some hands. Oh, we're getting closer. I could just like swing these like tails all day. Can you fly with these tails? No, I'm afraid I cannot. I have too many. They just tangled up and get in the way. But they make really nice cushions and they're just very plush. So they're very nice. Yeah. Oh, thank you. It's kind of like a half kimono because I wanted it to be more like modern, but also have like a little bit of that old kind of style, but because I really like the design stuff. Yeah, I did design it. Wow. Hi! What do you think? Do you like it? It's a woman. Yeah, it's a woman. But you know, these tails, they kind of get in the way sometimes, so it can be hard to show you guys my pretty background. So what if I like use my magic, merge them all into one? Now you guys can see stuff. It does, yeah. If I smile at Max, if I frown, it's hard to contain my excitement right now. But I have much more, see? Hi everybody. I can wave to you too now. When we're drawing and doing art streams, I can draw with you guys. I'm not someone who likes to use the same pencil and pen all the time, so I can even change my pen. It moves with my mouse, so if I'm drawing on stream, you'll see my movement of my pen. When I have those moments. If I really am having trouble. That, or if I'm just mad at you guys. Or if I'm surprised. Or if I'm embarrassed, you know. I have to make sure I remember to show you guys all of them. Like, oh, look, star eyes. Give you like if I'm excited. Like today, you know, today is exciting. Or if I'm sad. When we're gaming, we can game. But yeah, if I also go off stream for like, or off screen, then like, I'm dead. And if I'm feeling cozy, you can give me a nice blanket. Look, I got a nice little blanket. Oh, thank you for the head pats. Yeah. And then if I'm being naughty for some reason, which I usually am not, but if I am, if I'm just not doing good at a game or something, you can bonk me in the head too. This last one, this last one's a gag, but I thought it would be super funny. I can have legs. Feet on the table. Can I have one of your desserts, please? So you guys can lean legs on the table. So, what else I can do is I can have you guys on screen too. Look, it's you guys, the Bloom Buns. And not only that, but he is TTS compatible. So he can talk. He can cry too. And he can have little star eyes. He can be surprised as well. And he can get really scary too. And he can get dizzy, because that's just fun.
それからどうしたの?
We're gonna start there. My name is Catherine, Kate Rosaline. Just call me Kate. You don't have to call me anything else. It's just easier. 5'8" without the ears. Like, without the ears. And as for my age, I have no idea. I lost count. I'm a spirit. I lost count. I'm young for a spirit. Old in terms of you humans. But yeah, so some of my likes and dislikes, I love art and writing. I just love making characters. So that goes into the next one, character creation. Character creation is like my passion. It's something I love to do. I love designing characters, creating characters. And when I got introduced to VTubing back in like 2021, the idea of it, I really fell in love with it because I thought it was so cool to see like just a flat like character image just come to life like this. It was just so fascinating. So yeah, I also love, you know, books, anime, and games. I like to play games for a little bit. I like to watch some anime, and I like to like curl up and read some books. So yeah, a little bit of everything. If you didn't get the idea already, I like flowers. And I like bunnies, as you can see here too. And also plushies, because I have too many, and I keep buying more, and I still have more in the mail. I keep buying more, I can't stop. I have like a bookshelf that's like half books, half plushies. It's like so bad. I like the cold and the snow, and I like doing all that. It's just cooler weather is just much more my taste. I don't like warm weather. I'd rather be curled up cozy in a blanket than all sweaty and disgusting. So, and I don't like bugs. I'm not someone who like freaks out over like small bugs though. Like if it's in my territory, I'm going to kill it. Like if it's in my space, I'm going to kill it. Now, if it's bigger than my hand or the size of my hand, that is when I run, because that is outside of my kill range. That is too difficult even for me. I don't really like spicy food. I just can't. I mean, it's like I'll try it and it usually tastes pretty good, but I just it makes my stomach so upset afterwards. So I just don't really eat spicy food. It's not really much the taste of spicy food as much as it is just the after effects of eating spicy food. So I generally don't eat spicy food because of that. Don't like broccoli. I just don't. I've tried to like broccoli. I've tried it in every possible way and I just can't like broccoli. I'm also not a big horror fan. It's hard for me to even watch other like gamers play horror. Like I know Poppy Playtime's really big right now. While I can watch it, it is still difficult for me to watch it because I still get jump scared even just watching it being played by someone else. I have a very sensitive heart rate. If I ever do a horror game, which I have debated about doing a few like milder horror games, I probably will take it very much like a coward. I cannot handle it very well. I don't swear, so you'll probably never find me swearing on stream. Some of my favorite books, there are a bunch of like manga, light novels, or just general books. Beautiful, like absolutely gorgeous book called Villains Are Destined to Die. It's like a villainess story. So if you like villainous stories, I don't usually like them, but this one's just gorgeous and just so good. I love it. And into the next one is another manhwa that I read. It's called I'm the Real One. I'm pretty sure this is only available on Tapas. And then there's other ones like Fate Redline, Fairy Tail 100 Years Quest, Bloody Sweet, and Eden Zero. A lot of those are mangas and light novels and manga and manhwas, and they're just really good story arcs and stuff. A lot of them fantasy adventure kind of vibes if you like that kind of stuff. And then anime, I love Frieren and Fairy Tail, Apothecary Diaries. I'm really excited for season 2. And Eminence in Shadow, Demon Slayer, and then the Fate series, Unlimited Blameworks, and Last Encore, which apparently is a hot take because not many people like Last Encore, but I love Last Encore. I think it's very pretty. The music is amazing. Actually, I used the music as like a reference for some of the music I have here. Games, I like the Mario and Luigi games, like the Mario and Luigi Brothership. Pokemon, you guys know that. I like playing Pokemon games. They're fun. Kirby and Sonic games, because those are fun too. So goals, here's my goals. They're not just for this year, they're for like in general. My goals for streaming, I want to collab more. I want to do so many more collabs. I have been planning with some of my friends several collabs now, and I'm so excited for some of them. I want to hit 1K, so I think that'd be really cool to do. Maybe that one for maybe this year. I want to make merch, like plushies and all kinds of fun stuff. I actually have a lot of art already that I have commissioned and have the commercial rights for to make merch of. I want to make merch for you guys. I think it'd be really cool. I want to improve my art and typing speed. I don't do like the single finger typing speed, and I don't do the full hand typing with my typing. It's like half and half. It's really bad. So I need to learn to type better. So maybe I'll do those little like weird little mini games they have on like webs browsers for like typing speed improvements. So maybe I'll do that on stream. But I would like to learn some Japanese because I would like to visit Japan at some point just for like a fun tour and stuff. So I would like to learn a little bit of Japanese because I think that'd be really helpful. And then I want to create my own original manga. That's been a big dream of mine that even before I found VTubing. I've always wanted to like write a story that becomes its own original manga and stuff. So the new one that I told you that I was working on is hopefully going to be its own original manga someday. So I'm working on like writing a bunch of chapters so then I can maybe present it to like a publisher or something someday. General tag is Rosaline Jen. If you have any general stuff or general comments or stuff, I'd rather you put it in there than at me specifically, just to make it like easier, and I'll scroll through it and check things out. I think it'd be fun. But fan art is Rosaline Doodle, just to make it like very specific to like my VTuber and stuff and VTuber model and stuff. But should you read any of my stories or want to make any fan art, you can put them in these specific tags, which is like the abbreviations of each of the story names. But chat name and fan name, that is Bloom Buns. That's you guys. You guys are little bunnies. Yeah, I don't have a name for this little guy next to me yet in particular, but you guys are the Bloom Buns. And you guys come in an array of colors too, so you're not just white. You also have pink, orange, red. Your fur color could be different depending on each one of you. I do want to maybe one day get like a stream avatars of each of you guys as Bloom Buns. I think that'd be really, really cool, but I don't have that yet. It's a future idea, so I might do that later.
それからどうしたの
Funny thing, actually, when I first showed that first sketch of the kitsune idea to my mom with the 9 tails and everything, my mom made this super funny comment, and I just told myself I would share it on debut day. Kate, you can't have 9 tails. And I was like, why? She's like, your butt's too small. I was like, Mom, what do you mean? She's like, you're too tiny. You can't do that. And I was like, what? Yeah, my mom called me out. I was like, whatever, Mom, I'm doing it anyway. So, yeah, here I am. It's okay. I'm still pretty even with my tiny butt.
それからどうしたの
Yeah, I'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye, guys. Have fun. Be good. Bye.